Hello there, welcome back to UTE TV in the second bulletin of the year 2019. I'm Thi Nga, glad to be with you today to review some remarkable events of the university from February to June 2019. In the morning of January 13, 2019, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education organized the Career Advice Admission Trial Open Day at the university.
The 2019 Open Day program was organized with careful preparation from the university with the companion of the Ministry of Education and Training, National University of Ho Chi Minh City and Thu Thủy newspaper. Representatives of the organizations answered all the questions related to the university admissions in 2019 and Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, especially for some new major fields that meet the requirements in the age of 4.0. Coming to Open Day, the school welcomed more than 70 high schools in the area of Ho Chi Minh City, Đồng Nai Province, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu Province, Bình Dương Province, and the provinces of the Mekong Delta, with more than 5,000 students participating. The highlight of this year's program is that the University Training Conference on Career and University Admissions was organized by the university at the Rain Hall of the A-Zone in Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, with nearly 150 representatives from the Department Education and Training, leaders or teachers in charge of enrollment of 70 high schools. In particular, Open Day 2019 for the first time organized the Arduino Solar Power Boat Race competition with the aim of helping students who are passionate about technology to communicate, learn, and improve their knowledge. In order to prepare for the competition, the university's leaders were closely involved in the preparation, including sending lecturers to become technical advisors and supporting the fund for the teams. Total prize of the competition was quite attractive, up to 20 million dong, with certificate from Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education. The Career Orientation, Recruitment, Open Day of the University of Technology and Education is a practical annual activity, a prestigious destination for parents and students in updating new, specific, and comprehensive admission information.
In the morning of April 16, the Library of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education organized the competition, namely the Art of Arranging Books, in 2019, with the participation of 14 teams, including officials and students.
Aiming at the Vietnamese Book Day and propaganda about roles of books in life, HCMUTE Libraries has organized a series of activities. The 6th Vietnam Book Day 2019 from the day 2nd to April 26 with rich, impressive, and creative innovations to raise the effectiveness of libraries' activities. The highlight of this event is that it attracted a huge number of competitors with staff members and students. In the competitions, groups had to prepare ideas and arrange books according to the self-selected model, ensuring a minimum of 60 books in a maximum time of 120 minutes. In addition, representatives of groups presented the topic of the book moral for the jury of the competitions. With careful and elaborate preparation, there was a lot of words with many interesting and meaningful topics, model of sailing boats, tank models, and etc. When the competition finished, Team Thương Nhớ from staff group and Team Easy from students group won with model Ho Chi Minh President's Mausoleum and logo of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education respectively.
In the morning of April 22, 2019, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education solemnly held the opening ceremony of UTEX. This is the online education system of the first public education system in Vietnam.
UTEX is the overall combination of green education ecosystem, environment, architecture, and culture people, and open education ecosystem with streamlined management model on online technology platform, first conferring to the renovation of tertiary education in the country and in the world. According to Associate Professor Dr. Ngô Anh Tuấn, UTEX Director, UTEX is the optimal solution, the least cost, effective coordination with the school's resources, utilizing and inheriting the third generation e-learning system from second generation Moodle, Blackboard, OpenEDX, a model, which are widely used for online education models in Vietnam, and at the same time developing and converting to 4.0 generation e-learning. UTEX online education system is expected to contribute to increased efficiency and improve the quality of education in accordance with 21st century education trend, creating a network of domestic and foreign education connections and gradually implementing the diversification and effectiveness of mass online courses MOOCs. This will contribute to increasing the value and prestige of the school in the international education environment, that is the education ecosystem of the University of Technology and Education in the future.
Identifying, researching science is one of the two most important tasks of the university. On April 22, 2019, at Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, the Ministry of Education and Training coordinated with the school to organize the scientific conference, namely Developing Mechanism and Policy for Scientific and Technological Development in the Higher Education Institutions.
At the workshop, Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Văn Phúc, Deputy Minister of Education and Training said, through the comments in the workshop, the Ministry of Education and Training wanted to listen to educational institutions' opinions. Before the workshop, the Ministry of Education and Training organized 4 delegations to conduct field surveys at 20 major educational institutions, including 2 national universities, 3 regional universities, and even non-public universities. More than 300 opinions of scientists, professors, head of NNC, and managers of S&T activities are accepted on the policy of building mechanism and policies in the system of tertiary education. At the same time, it is confirmed that this is the direct motivation to promote S&T activities in the current educational institutions in Vietnam. Next, in the morning of April 23, 2019, the ministry continued to hold a seminar training on deployment of science and technology plan in the units under MOET.
In order to review the life, career, and rich contribution of Ho Chi Minh President to Vietnamese people, in the morning of May 17, 2019, the Party Committee of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education solemnly organized the celebration of 129 years of Ho Chi Minh President's birthday, May 19, 1890, May 19, 2019, and praised people who follow the Ho Chi Minh President of studying ideology, morality, and style.
In the speech of the ceremony, Mrs. Trương Thị Hiền, member of the Standing Committee of the Party Committee, Deputy Principal of the University, reviewed life, career, and the right contributions of Ho Chi Minh President for Vietnamese. Ho Chi Minh President is an outstanding son of the nation, a hero of a national liberation, and a genuine international communist. In the program, the Party Committee of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education solemnly organized the 45-year-old Party Bash Award ceremony for Mr. Đoàn Đức Hiếu, former head of Political Theory Department, to acknowledge the striving for excellent completion of all party members' assigned tasks, training, dedication, and maturity. Also on this occasion, in order to promptly recognize and promote collectives and individuals who perform well in studying and following Ho Chi Minh's ideology, morality, and style, the party committee decides to reward 12 collectives and 38 typical individuals who study and follow Ho Chi Minh's ideology, morality, and style.
On May 22nd, our university organized a job fair, namely Exchange, Recruitment, Employment 2019 with the motto Successful Integration Development Companion, with the participation of 73 businesses, bringing more than 3,000 internship and working positions.
At the opening ceremony, there were the board of directors, teachers from the departments and centers, representing 73 enterprises participating in the festival and thousands of students. Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education was always proud of reputation of training in Vietnam through enterprises assessments about their personnels. Each year, university provides nearly 4,000 well-qualified workers for the labor market. Job Days is a regular activity of the university to make a connection between students and companies so that the students have the opportunity to learn, orient themselves, and choose a suitable career for their futures.
In the morning of June 2nd, 2019, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education has additional 3 academic programs that meet the requirement of quality from AUNQA.
In the special ceremony, there was Professor Dr. Sahir Abdullah, Acting Vice President of AUNQA, and Associate Professor Dr. Thu Thủy, Deputy Director of Higher Education Department, Ministry of Education and Training. According to official results from AUN, 3 training programs of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education have achieved AUNQA quality standards with specific points: Mechanical Engineering Achievement Level 5-7, Industry and Technology 4-7, Control and Automation, Industry Management reaches 4-7 level. At the ceremony, Professor Dr. Sahir Abdullah, Vice President of AUNQA, acknowledged the efforts and contributions of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education in improving unstoppably and raised the quality to participate in external evaluation besides AUNQA standards. Also, in the ceremony, Associate Professor Dr. Thu Thủy, Deputy Director of the Higher Education Department, Ministry of Education and Training, sent a congratulation to Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education for having 3 more training programs that were successfully evaluated by AUNQA in December 2018. Associate Professor Dr. Thu Thủy highly appreciated Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education for developing a strategic plan for quality accreditation, in which all training programs of the university will be assessed according to regional or international standards like AUNQA, ABET.
It is known that the university has developed a strategy from 2016 to 2020 that will assess according to regional and international standards, including 17 standards assessment training programs. AUNQA and 3 training programs assessed according to ABET standards, quality accreditation programs for engineering and technology training programs of the U.S. Currently, the university has been implementing activities to continue to assess the educational institutions according to AUNQA standards at the end of 2020. On June 2, 2019, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education has solemnly held a graduation ceremony for 1 new doctor, 147 new masters, and 943 new graduates and engineers who completed training program at the university for graduation period in January and March of 2019. Of the 943 new engineers, there were 40 graduates before the graduation deadline, accounting for 2.22%, 120 graduates on schedule, accounting for 53.09%, 32 students with excellent degree, accounting for 3.39%. 848 students with good degree, accounting for 89.93%. 63 students with average tie, accounting for 6.68%. Thus, the total numbers of students achieving better or higher grades accounted for 93.32%.
And that's all for the second bulletin of UTE TV. Thank you very much for your attention today, and please don't forget to join us in the upcoming bulletin. Thank you and goodbye.